Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back
looking for a huge play. He's got it. Touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Handoff to the single running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Darrisaw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless...
And that ball is picked off.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
To the air on first down. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes his connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Big fullback's got it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give them the football.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now on the option. Now the pitch. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It tweaks.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Wants to throw on second down. He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. On the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
And the pass is intercepted. Ball spins away. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is good. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Darrisaw. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Secures it at the 30. He's got great speed, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And the big fella, usually blocks, but has a nice little run and met by the strong safety. He's called the strong safety for a reason. Those guys are, oversized safeties that are really strong. They're usually strong tacklers. Did a good job getting the big fella to the ground. Just gave up a little too many yards.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he's knocked down.
And, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
On the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. On the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he hauls it in inside the 30. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. They're trailing by just 4 to East Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Narasaw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. Handoff to the fullback. Able to run it out to the 28 on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to.
It's a big stride inside the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked off his feet.
Quarterback with the carry. Gain of 2.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. The option look. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Finding an escape route. Afterburners coming. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Jackson will throw. He'll take another shot here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Quarterback keeper. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Here comes the option. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 spot. Here we go, set.
Now on the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Darrisaw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Corner's going to give them room. On the option. Open space at the 25. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Running back goes in motion. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Darrisaw. He's got an open man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Big third down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Turbin. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Catch inside the 25. Flying down the left side. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Acho. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the quick game. Stopped after making the catch.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Still looking on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. Jackson will throw. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 11 over Georgia Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to throw deep right side. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabs it inside the 15. And it's in there for a touchdown. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. That was was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. On first down, here comes this offense.
3-25.
Looking for a man, it's Darrisaw. Makes the grab on the left. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Griffin! 42.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to pass. It's Darrisaw. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Tosses it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
And the quarterback is snowed under. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got his man on the outside.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Now on first down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding. They're good.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the...
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. The 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Man, you talk about flipping the field in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking run the football, create a little space for my offense. No, they're taking shots way down the field, 98 yards to the house. What a huge play for this offense.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He lets it fly. Caught at the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of him. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.